video is going to be looking into what kind of thing I eat on a day-to-day basis in order to stay as fit, healthy and strong as I can. So I just wanted to tell you what I eat, hopefully dispel the myth that you need to eat loads of expensive, weird foods or have a real specialist diet. Having said that, my diet isn't totally straightforward. For instance, I don't eat meat. Now the reason for that is ethical reasons purely. I really love animals, so I don't want to participate in something that I think is cruel, something that I object to. So because of that, recently I've started trying to avoid dairy products and eggs, unless I know where the eggs are from. And when I say that about eggs, I mean I want to know exactly where they're from. Like the eggs that I buy, they're from a house up the road where they have chickens in their garden. Can you see this? This is making me look really unhygienic. Animals walking on the work surface. Well, now she's up there, we'll leave her. Anyway, so back to the eggs. Yeah, I buy eggs from a local house up the road. They have chickens in the back garden, so I know that those chickens are not living horrible lives. Free-range eggs, you know, free-range egg. I'm going to start again. Get off. With milk, well, again, I'm not actually vegan, but I don't particularly like the dairy industry, so I haven't sworn off all dairy products, but if I can, I will substitute something else. So I drink soy milk, and I'm sure this is going to provoke a huge reaction from a lot of people because soy milk has had a really bad rep recently. But I would just say, know your facts. Have a look into the real facts behind soy consumption, because there's a lot of myths that are actually peddled by the US dairy and meat industry, because so many people started drinking soy milk that they kind of got scared about it. If you're worried about soy for environmental reasons, well, the vast majority of deforestation is actually so they can grow soy to feed cattle. So if you're not even eating cattle, well, you're cutting that whole thing out of the equation. So back to what I'm eating day to day. Let's start at the beginning. So I eat toast for breakfast. Yes, oh my God, shocker, I eat bread. So I just want to dispel the myth that bread is bad for you. Basically, carbs are good. Carbs fuel my training. The bread that I eat is homemade by me, or it's brown or wholemeal, good bread with a lot of nutrition in there. So the carbs are good. And on top of that, I put protein. I put a nut butter, so peanut butter, cashew butter, almond butter, all the nut butter. I just love it. So I'm getting my carbs, I'm getting my protein. I'll have a piece of fruit as well. There you go, breakfast done, easy. The days that I'm not having that, I will have porridge or oatmeal, whatever you want to call it. I think it's oatmeal in America, right? Porridge in the UK. So I'll have some oats with some seeds in there and some dried fruit. I have nice stuff like ready-to-eat figs. I have bananas. So moving on to lunch, what I like to do is make a big batch of something so I can eat it throughout the week. Or I will freeze a bunch of it so that I don't have to eat the same thing every day. So I made a load of soup. It's got butter beans in it, it's got vegetables in it. So that's your carbs, your protein, your vegetables, minerals, what are they called? Micronutrients! You've got macronutrients and micronutrients. So something like a vegan soup with beans, with vegetables, with carbs, that's got all your main food groups in it. So I'll have something like that, and then I'll have some oat cakes with some hummus, and then to get a bit more veg, I'll have like some cherry tomatoes or some carrot sticks, something like that. Dinner, well, again, I like cooking, so I make a lot of meals that I can freeze and split up so that I've always got something healthy. Basically, if there's healthy food to eat in the house, I'll go straight for that. That's the kind of food that I like. So I will make lentil dal, I'll make various curries, I'll make lentil shepherd's pie. There's a lot of lentils here, but it's cheap and it's really good for you. Then I'll make something like smoked mackerel stir fry with noodles, or tuna pasta with capers and olives. Quick thing about the fish, I mentioned smoked mackerel. Everyone has their weakness. I'm not claiming to be perfect. Yeah, I try and avoid dairy and eggs, and I don't eat meat. But what about the fishes, you might say? Well, I really like fish, and I've not got to the point where I don't want to eat it. So yeah, fish is in my fridge. So snacks. Snacks are very important when you're a cyclist, and I snack. I snack when I'm on the bike because I need the energy for training, and then I snack between meals because I'm really hungry. So I always make sure that I've got healthy food to eat. So I've got nuts, fruit, more fruit, and then I've got stuff like energy bars. I've got vegan protein powder, and I like to make myself protein shakes when I get back from a really long ride. Aside from that, I might have some biscuits or cookies or a piece of cake. You know, I'm not all like mega healthy. I think life's all about balance. What kind of things do you eat? What do you think makes a good diet for a cyclist? Are you into your whole foods? Do you think it doesn't make a difference to performance? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, and click the bell. That will make sure you get notifications about all my videos.